Cancer, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a two-part series. The first part is about you, and the second part will be about somebody in your life, okay? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so I will tell you, Cancer, that you showed up big time in Aries reading, so you might want to check out Aries. All right, so let's see what we have here. So these cards are more astrology based, so we'll see what comes up for you with that. We'll see how you're feeling about this particular situation that you personally are dealing with. Right there. And then we get into the tarot. All right, so here we have the situation that you might be struggling with right now. We have how you are manifesting in this situation. And to really determine how you're manifesting, really all you have to do is ask yourself, what has been dominating my thoughts about myself, you know, in the last week, the last month, the last year, okay? That's how we know what you're manifesting. And then we have details and guidance. We're not doing reversals, so if anything comes up in the reverse, we're going to flip it over. All right, so let's see what you might be dealing with here. All right, so we have second house. So this is about your material world, your finances, your possessions, your security, okay? So the second house is what we're dealing with here for you, Cancer. So this might be something that is on your mind, something that's bothering you. How are you feeling about this? And we have, oh, good, strength. Okay, so something might be going on for you in a very positive way when it comes to your second house, your assets, your material world, your finances, you know, possibly using your talents in some way, in a positive way. You're feeling very strong about this right now. Let's see what else we have here. And look at that. And we have Two of Cups. So what this is telling me is that because you are feeling really strong and really positive about your stability, you know, your material world, it's allowing you some peace in that area. And it's opening you up to being able to focus on relationship, on connection. Two of Cups says you might share some mutual feelings with somebody else, all right? So the situation, I feel like, is more about how your security, feeling secure in your situation, allows you to open up to a mutual connection that might be around you, all right? So what is it that you're manifesting here? The World. So this can be Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You know, this can be saying that you have a very, very satisfying ending to something that might have been a challenge for you, you know, for the last year, for the last 5 years, for the last 10 years. You finally feel comfortable and safe where you're at. This can also be the happy ending card, all right? So, you know, it feels like you've kind of crossed the bridge to the other side of something that was a worry for you in the past around your security is no longer a worry. And it's opening you up to possible connection, relationship. Your focus is changing from your security to other things besides your material possessions. It's opening you up to you know, how you are feeling about things, how you are feeling possibly about another person. What are the details around this? 8 of Wands. So communication. Communication, I feel like, is tied to this 2 of Cups. You might be getting ready to go on a date. You might be getting ready to have a conversation with somebody. I feel like this is a serious conversation. Serious. And it might be calling on strength that you have built. Your confidence is up right now, okay? Which is a good thing. What do we have here for guidance? Knight of Swords, another card of communication. Fast communication. This feels like something, this 2 of Cups connection might be something that's out of the blue for you. Something that's coming in out of the blue. It's like these horses are running in this direction. This horse is going in this direction. It's almost like there's a collision between you and another person. You know, you might be dealing with an air sign. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign. So let's see. Let's see. All right, let's first look at where you're getting your strength from right now, and also the world. 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, so you are, I feel like you feel proud to show how far you've come to the world. You also feel internally strong, and you feel like you have overcome an internal challenge. You have finally found an internal victory. I feel like this is twofold. I feel like you feel really proud of yourself around other people, and you also feel stronger within. And then we have 2 of Swords. So I feel like the happy ending that you're experiencing because you are feeling a greater sense of security is what's coming to an end here is this 2 of Swords energy of blocking your heart. You got some situation squared away. It might be, you might have just gotten settled into a new home. You might have just started a new job. You might have just retired. You might have, there's been some big change where you feel more comfortable. You have had some type of happy ending. Some cycle is over for you, which is allowing you to unblock your heart, open you up to 2 of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look at what this communication is about. This could be you, this could be you. This could be somebody else. Either one could be somebody else. One of those cards represents you, and the other card represents the other person. All right, so what do we have here? 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Okay, so another card of an ending. I feel like 10 of Swords is about an ending. I feel like this is more likely you wanting to communicate that you have come to the end of a difficult time for you. That's what I'm getting for that. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So the other person, and I know we're talking about you, but this showed up right away. The other person can't wait to tell you how they see you, 10 of Pentacles, in their future. So it feels like you have gotten your pentacles squared away, and there is much abundance here. And this person, could come out of the blue towards you. They might, I feel like this is a conversation. You want to talk about the past. They want to talk about the future. And it's because this 2 of Cups energy is here, and you have completed something. Look at this second house. You're closing down Two of Swords energy, and you're opening up your heart to Two of Cups energy. And then we've got basically 1, 2, 3 tens, okay? You want to communicate how what has been a problem for you in the past is no longer a problem. And this person wants to talk about how excited they are about the future with you, which is a victory. You might be dealing with a Leo, Strength card here, or a Capricorn, or an air sign is what I'm seeing here. So let's see. When is this conversation happening, or what about this conversation? Let's see. In the near future. In the near future. And then we have forgiveness. So this might be something where you might have blocked somebody in the past, okay? And part of what you want to talk about might be asking for forgiveness. I feel like this person absolutely has either already forgiven you or will forgive you. You might be asking for forgiveness for being distracted with other things. But now, in the near future, we can talk about the two of us. We can talk about the two of us now. I feel like is what you can say, because something big has closed out for you, and in a successful way. Okay? All right, Cancer. So stay tuned for part 2. We know that you are dealing with somebody else here, and part 2 is about someone else that you're dealing with. Okay, so let's see what part 2 is for you, and I will talk to you then. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.